A template is like a stencil or a cookie cutter for producing quotes and/or invoices for jobs that always require the same materials. They can also be used for grouping together related products, for example PDL switchgear and cable, or copper tube and fittings. Once you've got a couple of templates together, you can quote an invoice for a job with the click of a button, so it's worth spending a bit of time getting these set up. To create a new template, click on My Templates under Quoting, or select it from the drop-down menu running across the top of every page. This will take you to the page displaying your current list of templates. However, if this is the first time you've visited this page, you won't have any. So to create a new one, click the Create a New Template link at the top of the list. This will open a form where you need to enter a title for your template, which is essentially just the name that describes the job. For example, toilet installation, or in this case I'm going to do pre-wire fit out. Once you've entered this, click the Create button and you'll be taken through to the page where you can start searching for and adding items into your template. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm just going to do a search for some TPS cable. And as soon as I stop typing, the trade door performs what's called a rapid search, returning the first 200 items in my catalogue with the words TPS cable in the description. And I am going to scroll down and I'm going to find some 1.5 or 2.5 millimeter 2-core twin and earth, and I'm going to say I need 200 meters of that. Scroll down to the bottom and add those to my template. However, I find it much easier to search from the product search screen and add items from there, because I can then filter my search results by my historical purchases or my favorites list. So I'm going to go to search products under products, and I'm going to start by searching for some PDL switchgear. So I'm just going to go PDL, and I'm going to go search favorites, and I'm going to return all products, the current pricing for all products in my favorites list with the word PDL in the description. And I'm going to go display all, drop down to the bottom here, and I'm going to say that I need 5 of those, and I need 4 of those, and I'm going to say I need 8 of those. Then dropping down here, add to template, I'm going to choose my newly created pre-wire fit out template, add those items into it, and I'm then going to search for some more TPS cable. I'm going to go TPS cable, search favorites to bring up my current pricing for all TPS cable with in my favorites list, and this time I'm going to get some 1 millimeter 2-core and earth, and I'm going to say 500 meters of that, and I'm also going to go and grab some 2.5, and I'm going to say I need 1000 meters of that, and then I'm going to add those into my pre-wire fit out template. Click go, and now returning to my template and clicking the edit icon next to pre-wire fit out, you'll notice that all these products are now sitting in my template with the quantities that I've specified, and the pricing will be updated in real time. Now the last thing I need to add to my template is obviously my labour and transport costs. So to do this, I just select them from the My Stock drop-down menu. Now if you don't know how to set up My Stock, just watch our tutorial on setting up My Stock. So I'm going to grab labour electrician, add that in, and I'm going to say it's going to be a week's work, so we're just going to say 40 hours, update that, and then I'm going to throw some transport costs onto that, add that in, and I'm going to say that it's going to be approximately a 10k trip wherever I go. Update those. And I'm now ready to use my template to quote or invoice for a pre-wire fit out. So watch our tutorial on quoting for a job.